Welcome back to B&B for Phone, your number one source for the juiciest gossip, deepest character analysis, and mind-blowing spoilers. Today is an absolutely fantastic day to dive back into the glamorous, scandalous world of Los Angeles. Grab your coffee and get comfortable, because the drama we are unpacking today is explosive. Let's just cut right to the chase, because the suspense is literally killing me. We need to talk about the absolute ticking time bomb that is currently sitting right in the middle of the Logan family. Word on the street, and our latest exclusive scoop, suggests that Brooke Logan is about to face the mother of all betrayals, and it is coming straight from her own flesh and blood. Can you believe it? We are hearing intense rumblings that Brooke is going to uncover the shocking truth about Hope's secret business moves. And she is going to find out in the most dramatic way possible by accidentally overhearing a hushed, frantic conversation between her sisters Donna and Katie. That's crazy. Just imagine the sheer cinematic tension of Brooke standing outside a slightly cracked door, her heart dropping into her stomach as she hears the very people she trusts most plotting behind her back. But what exactly is the big secret? Hold on to your hats, because this is a massive plot twist. We all know Brooke has been walking around Forrester Creations looking incredibly smug lately. She is absolutely gloating, completely convinced that her little sister Katie has just hired Deke as the lead designer for the highly anticipated new Logan fashion collection. Brooke thinks she has the upper hand, assuming Hope is safe and sound under her watchful eye at Forrester. But here is the ultimate jaw-dropper. Katie didn't hire Deke. Katie hired Hope? Yes, you heard that right. Hope has secretly signed a massive contract with Logan, completely blindsiding her mother. It is the ultimate corporate espionage happening right under Brooke's nose, and the fallout is going to be nothing short of apocalyptic. Let's take a deep dive into the complex, often frustrating psychology of Brooke Logan. I have to be honest with you guys, I have a serious love-hate relationship with Brooke. On one hand, she is a fiercely protective mother bear who will do absolutely anything to secure her daughter's future. On the other hand, she is incredibly controlling and often refuses to let Hope make her own adult decisions. Brooke's entire current strategy revolves around manipulating Ridge to oust Steffi so she can secure the co-CEO spot and protect Hope for the future. She is literally using her seductive wiles on Ridge to build a fortress around Hope. So, imagine the absolute psychological devastation when Brooke realizes that while she was busy fighting Steffi and playing boardroom politics, Hope had already packed her bags and jumped ship to a rival company. When Brooke finally overhears Donna and Katie discussing this signed contract, she is not just going to be mad. She is going to lose her absolute mind. We are talking about a legendary, glass-shattering Logan meltdown. Brooke will view this not just as a business decision, but as a deeply personal, malicious attack by Katie. In Brooke's eyes, Katie is stealing her daughter. And knowing Brooke, she will completely bypass logic and go straight for the jugular. She will burst through those doors, eyes blazing, and unleash decades of pent-up sisterly resentment. The accusations will fly, the tears will fall, and Brooke will undoubtedly accuse her sisters of conspiring to destroy her family. It is going to be a masterclass in soap opera theatrics. Now, let's pivot to Katie Logan Spencer. Oh, Katie, what are you doing? Actually, let's be real. I kind of love this bold, ruthless side of her. For her entire life, Katie has been the overlooked younger sister. She has lived in the massive, suffocating shadow of Brooke Logan's scandalous romances and corporate dominance. Brooke even took Bill Spencer from her in the past. There is a deep, psychological well of resentment here. By poaching Hope, Katie is finally asserting her dominance. She is proving that she is a corporate titan in her own right. Katie will inevitably try to defend herself by claiming that business is business, but we all know there is a personal undercurrent here. Taking Hope is Katie's way of proving she can outsmart her big sister. Katie knows exactly what she is doing. She knows that luring Hope away from Forrester Creations is the equivalent of declaring World War III. Yet, she did it anyway. Why? Because Katie sees the vulnerability. She sees how Liam Spencer has been relentlessly pressuring Hope to escape the toxic environment at Forrester. Katie capitalized on that exact vulnerability, swooping in with a lucrative offer and the promise of creative freedom at her new fashion house. But Katie's biggest mistake isn't making the hire. Her biggest mistake is forcing Donna to keep the secret. By dragging their middle sister into this messy web of lies, Katie has essentially rigged a bomb that will blow the entire Logan family to pieces. This brings us to the tragic, heartbreaking position of Donna Logan. Poor, sweet Donna. She is always the collateral damage in the endless wars between Brooke and Katie. Donna is the ultimate peacemaker, the sister who just wants everyone to get along. But now, she is carrying a secret that is eating her alive from the inside out. Donna knows the truth. She knows Hope signed the contract. She even tried to warn Katie. Donna explicitly told Katie that hiring Hope would ignite an unforgivable family feud, but Katie refused to listen. And then, in a move that is just incredibly unfair, both Hope and Katie begged Donna to keep her mouth shut. The psychological toll on Donna must be absolutely agonizing. Every time she looks at Brooke's smug, oblivious face, Donna has to swallow the bile of her own guilt. She is stuck between a rock and a hard place. If she tells Brooke, Katie and Hope will hate her for ruining their business launch and betraying their trust. But by staying silent, Donna is committing the ultimate sin in Brooke's eyes: disloyalty. When Brooke inevitably overhears Donna and Katie whispering about the secret, Brooke isn't just going to be angry at Katie. She is going to be absolutely disgusted with Donna. Brooke will see Donna's silence as a knife in the back, and I genuinely fear that Donna's relationship with Brooke might never fully recover from this. And what about Hope Logan? We really need to unpack Hope's mindset in all of this. For weeks, we have watched Liam Spencer breathing down her neck, begging her to leave Forrester Creations. Liam has made some incredibly valid points about the slow-paced plot of her career under Steffi Forrester's tyrannical rule. Hope has been mistreated, undermined, and disrespected by Steffi for years. But Hope initially told Liam she wanted to stay and fight. She even pushed Brooke to go after the co-CEO job. So, what changed? Why did Hope secretly sign with Katie? I theorize that Hope finally reached her breaking point. Maybe she realized that relying on her mother to sleep her way into executive power wasn't the strong, independent path she wanted to take as a successor character in the fashion world. By signing with Katie, Hope probably thinks she is asserting her independence. She thinks she is finally stepping out of the Forrester versus Logan crossfire. But oh, how incredibly naive our sweet Hope can be. She is trading one toxic war zone for another. Instead of fighting Steffi, she is now the grand prize in a vicious, bloody war between her mother and her aunt. Hope begging Donna to keep the secret proves that she knows exactly how explosive this decision is. She is terrified of her mother's reaction, but secrets in Los Angeles have a shelf life of about 5 minutes, and Hope is about to learn that you cannot run from Brooke Logan's suffocating love. Let's visualize how this epic confrontation is going to play out. The writers have been perfectly setting the stage for a massive eavesdropping scene. Picture this. Donna and Katie are huddled together in the Forrester executive office, or perhaps in the shadowy corners of the Il Giardino patio. Katie is excitedly going over the launch plans for the Logan collection, carelessly dropping Hope's name. Donna is pacing, wringing her hands, her voice trembling as she whispers that they cannot keep doing this. Donna will cry out that if Brooke finds out Hope signed with them instead of Deke, she will absolutely destroy them. The tension is thick enough to cut with a knife. And right at that exact second, the camera pans to the doorway. The music drops into that classic, ominous soap opera suspense chord. There stands Brooke. Her designer purse slips from her hand, hitting the floor with a dramatic thud. Her eyes are wide with shock, quickly narrowing into absolute, unadulterated fury. She will demand to know what they just said, her voice shaking with rage. The color will completely drain from Donna and Katie's faces. The jig is up, the secret is out, and the explosion that follows will be legendary. Brooke will not hold back. She will tear into Katie for being a manipulative snake, and she will brutally condemn Donna for being a spineless accomplice. The ripple effects of this discovery are going to tear through the entire canvas of the show. Think about how this impacts Ridge. Ridge is already incredibly uncomfortable with Brooke's seductive demands to replace Steffi as co-CEO. When Ridge finds out that Brooke's precious daughter has secretly defected to a rival company, he is going to be furious. Steffi is going to laugh right in Brooke's face. Steffi will use Hope's departure as the ultimate proof that the Logans are disloyal and treacherous. Brooke's entire power play at Forrester Creations will crumble into dust, all because of Katie's ruthless business maneuver. My ultimate prediction? This is the end of the Logan sisters as we know them. We have seen them fight over men, we have seen them fight over family, but fighting over Hope's career is a completely different beast. I predict that Brooke will declare an all-out corporate war on Katie's new fashion house. Brooke might even try to legally invalidate Hope's contract, claiming she was coerced. And as for Donna, I fear she will be cast out of the Logan inner circle, left to cry on Eric's shoulder. The fans are already buzzing on social media, with many predicting that this stress might even push Brooke back to her darkest habits. The stakes have literally never been higher. We are strapping in for one of the most emotional, slow-burning, and ultimately explosive storylines of the year. The betrayal, the secrets, the massive power moves. This is exactly why we love this show. Do you guys think Brooke is going to forgive her sisters? Or is this the final nail in the coffin for the Logan family bond? Will Hope regret her decision to join Katie? Drop your thoughts, your wildest theories, and your predictions in the comments below. We read every single one of them.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.